Okay, take 3 of our budget starter kit overview. I'm having a bit of trouble here this morning. The video just doesn't want to work for me. Anyhow, we'll push on. This one is about our budget starter kit, the VapeOnly eGo CE4 kit. So in this video we'll go over what you get in it, how it all goes together, how the batteries work, how to charge them, etc. There'll be another video below this one, and that'll be all about the tank, which is the CE4 clearomiser, how to fill it, a few tips on how to get the best performance out of that little guy. Yeah, so we'll push on after I have a sip of my coffee, and hopefully we can get through this one without any big errors. So first off, you get 2 liquids. We will supply blended tobacco. If you do want something different, you can select anything from our standard e-juice line. All you need to do is just leave a note in checkout to what flavours you want. If we've got them in stock, we'll send you them flavours. If we haven't, most times we do, but if we haven't, we'll send you the nearest best thing we have to that flavour you select. Okay, so you get 2 bottles of liquid. That's enough to last about 3 weeks. A 30ml bottle, which you get 2 of obviously, lasts about 10 days on average. It's, it depends. If you're a heavy vapor, it's probably not going to last you 10 days, and if you're not so heavy, it'll probably last you longer. But on average, around 10 days in this system. Okay, so let's move on. You do get a little manual that we have done, which just goes over the basics. But if you're watching this video, it's much easier to see somebody actually showing you than reading a manual. So let's open it up, put it in shot. There you go. So this is what you get in the kit. We'll put it together for you. So you do get 2 complete e-cigarettes. You get your charging gear and a little refill bottle. Now this bottle is for filling up these little tanks. You don't have to use it. You can fill straight from these bottles, but some people find it easier to pour the liquid into here and fill it from here because it has a nice thin needle top. Either is fine, just whatever your preference. So let's go over the batteries to begin with. Now, all electronic cigarettes come with a battery, and batteries are not cardboard boxes. There is a battery in there, which I'll get out in a sec, and a tank. Well, when I say all, I say most, about 99%. There has been recently some units that are all in one, so they're not 2-part systems, but the majority on the whole are 2-part systems. And we'll crack this battery open. So here's your vape-only battery, and this is why this video is so recent, because we have upgraded this kit to these batteries, because they're a lot better than the previous batteries we were using in these kits. So yeah, we've upgraded them to these ones. We've been selling these ones for quite a while, and they've been very popular. They seem to last very well and a much better build quality than the standard eGo T batteries you find in a lot of kits. Now moving on, so this is your battery obviously, and you get 2 of those, another one right there. And this part is your CE4 clearomiser. This is a bit that the liquid goes into. I'm not going to go over that because that's in the video below, but they screw together like so. No need to over crank these together, just need to finger tight. You do have to just push down on them, just a fraction, just to get them to screw up, because they're sort of a push and screw mechanism. And that's how they go together. So you get 2 complete units, because you can put another one together with these ones. And you do get 1 spare clear miser. Why do you get that, you ask? Well, because these clear misers are the replaceable part of the e-cigarette. They generally last around 3 weeks and then need replacing. They're $3.95 each, so they're not expensive. So we give you a spare in the kit. So you've got enough here to last you, oh well, around 9 weeks or so before you need more, but you're going to need liquid before you need these. Anyhow, let's go over the battery. So when you get it, it'll be off. So, and off is when you press the button, there'll be no lighting at all around the button. To turn these batteries on, it's 5 quick clicks on the button, then it'll flash like so, and then you know it's on. Just trying to get my fat fingers out of the way so you can see it light up. When you press it, it will light up green, so you know it's on. If you want to turn it off, 5 quick clicks again. 5, then it'll flash, then it's off. Okay, pretty simple. Won't work when it's off. You need to have it on to get any vapour out of your e-cigarette. So we'll turn it back on. Now, when it's green, it's got a little system on this battery that tells you roughly how much charge left. When you press the button and it lights up green like it is at the moment, it's plus 50% charge. It's anywhere between 50 and 100%, I think, off the top of my head. Then it goes to orange, which is less than 50%. Then eventually it'll go red, which I believe is less than 10%. And it won't last very long once it hits red. So as soon as that battery's going red, get it on the charger. These are 650 milliamp batteries. So what that means is there's roughly 6.5 hours of general use. If you're a heavy vapor, you're probably not going to get 6.5 hours. And if you're a lighter, you'll get more than 6.5 hours. And of course they are rechargeable, which I'm going to show you how to do very shortly. But that's the reason why there's 2 in all these starter kits, you see, because you just rotate them. Have one going, when it goes flat, get your other one in, put this one on the charger, keep rotating. That's why there's 2 in every kit. So let's show you how to charge them. So you get this wall plug with a USB connection and this little cable here. It's obviously got a USB on one end which goes into there. You can also plug this into a computer to charge. And your other end screws onto here. And again, no need to crank this right down, just screw him up, just finger tight. That light will flash actually when it's made connection, and that's plenty far enough to screw it up. It only has to make connection. Pretty simple. This light here will be red when it's charging, and it goes solid green when it's fully charged. Takes roughly 2.5 hours. It does have lights on here as well. I just disregard these. Just go off this light. Red, it's charging. Solid green, fully charged. Simple. Don't leave them on charge for days. When it goes green, it's actually not putting any charge through the battery, but like anything, you shouldn't leave them plugged in and switched on for days on end. So that's the charging bit done. What else have we got? Coffee, not bad. I think that's about it. So there is another video below this that'll go over this little gadget, how to fill it, how to get the best performance out of it. So I do recommend watching that. And that's about it. I just would like to say it is our budget kit, but it does actually work. It's pretty old tech, but it's simple. A lot of people do like them because of their simplicity. It's actually what I started on 4 years ago, and I was a pack a day smoker, and I haven't had a smoke for 4 years. I still have a vape, but no more cigarettes for me. So yeah, it does work. It is budget, but it does work pretty well. And like I said, it's simple. A lot of older people that are not, right into all the technical aspects of vaping just want something simple, small, and this does the job in that respect. So that's going to be it for this video. Watch the other one, and if you've got any problems or you're not sure on anything, just give us a call or flick us an email. We'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Cheers.